Hello, my friends. It is so good to see you. It's Saturday. That means it's time for the Saturday Psychic Sampler, where you ask specific, juicy, interesting questions. And I give you, hopefully, interesting, detailed, and helpful answers. My name's Christiana Gaudet. I am your Tarot Fairy Godmother, and I'm so happy to see all of you here today. Of course, a special shout out to the members and moderators. Are we having an issue? Oh, here we go. Everyone say hi to John's arm. He's waving at you. Is that better? Is that better? We're working on the audio. Some of you know we had some audio things going on yesterday, and we are working on improving it today. Oh, what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
I can't really change it much.
Oh.
Good luck. We'll do it next time.
Mixer says it's garbled.
What's that?
Am I garbled? Mixer says I'm garbled.
Yeah, it's garbled.
And very echoey.
Tell you what, can we pause for a second?
Yep. Everyone hang in there, and let's get to work and try to fix it.
Okay. That's better.
Yeah?
I think so. Let's put you on it.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thanks for your patience, folks.
Make sure it says better. Justine says better. All right, my friends, thank you. As John says, thank you so much for your patience. And Baby Cake says better.
You're still garbled.
I'm still garbled?
Yeah.
Okay. How are we now? Can we get people to check in? I am a bit garbled still. Okay, I'm going to keep talking for a few minutes. Let me know. How we doing? Okay, Betty says good now. I am just chatting to see how we're doing. So let me chat about something important while John is here fixing this. Let me chat about StaarCon coming up January 24th, 20. Okay, am I back? So Justine said that I'm sounding a bit weird, but you sounded good, John. Okay, and no sound now? Do we have sound?
I know. We're going to have to live with that until we can get to the filters.
Okay. Can y'all hear me and understand me in this moment? Betty says it's back. Are we good to go? Caroline says it's back. Good to go? Sound is on. We're good.
Let's go.
Okay. Thank you so much, John.
Nice to see
Yay. And now I sound good. All right. And that's why StaarCon is awesome, because we have IT John. Perfect. Thank you, John. We appreciate that. All right. And Martha Vink coming back with the there it is members only emoji. Fabulous. All right. So, welcome to the digital village. Welcome to our digital village. It's Saturday. We're going to get right on into the Saturday Psychic Sampler. Let's hop on over to CardCam. And And hang on one second. I just want to change one thing. Okay. Yeah, now I'm happy. Okay, good. Good. I teach on the unseen crux of the digital village. You are not kidding. That is absolutely the truth. Because without him, there's no digital anything up in here. Oh my gosh. Yes. We are using my new deck that I'm absolutely in love with. Betty Flesher sent this to me for my birthday, and specifically because there's a card in there that reminded her of me, and I agree, it does. I'll let you know when it comes up. I had seen this website. In fact, I think I shared a link from this website, like a spread or a blog post or something in my newsletter, but I was not at all familiar with this deck, and guess what? I'm still not. Yesterday was the first time I used it for single card readings, as we do on Friday. Today, I am diving into the deep end. We're just going for it. You know, years and years ago, I read a book, a tarot book, of course, but it said that, like, smart tarot readers never use unseasoned decks. Smart tarot readers never just dive into a reading with a deck they're unfamiliar with. Clearly, I am not a smart tarot reader, because that is exactly what we're doing today. Ooh, Trey says the backs look like the Pacific Northwest. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. A medium that rocks, good going, Betty. Smile Soul 20, colorful deck. It really is. It really is. Trey, you're so right. I so agree with you. That sounds like one of these snobby opinions people have just to feel better about themselves. Oh my gosh, Medium that Rocks, you're going to go see Fish for New Year's, man. They do a good New Year's show. As you know, you didn't need me to say that. All right. Here we go. We are going to do this in the order in which I see it. And we are starting with Anna Kay. And I have to say a big thank you to Anna Kay for the super sticker. Thank you for being a member, Anna. And thank you for starting us off with a super sticker. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Good morning. Hope all is well, as much as it can be. It certainly is. Thank you. My question today is about to start 2 projects, which I am so scared about. I would like to know if they will be successful and profitable. All right. So, will both projects be successful and profitable? So this is not like the most encouraging. Like, we're going to look at them one at a time, and I don't know how to look at them. But you're putting them together, so maybe we should keep them together. Let's see. How will this work out? In the long run, well, it's going to take time, though. The key is time. And so you have to be prepared for the success to take time. I think it will be successful, but it will take time. So you have to be prepared for that. And does that mean profitable as well? Yes, profitable, but again, it will take time. Oh, and they can be separate, and it will take 2 years. Will it be profitable in 2 years? I feel like in 2 years, you'll be like at the beginning of it beginning to be able to be profitable. Probably for both of them. All right. Let's see what we got here. Up next is Revival of Venus. Good to see you. I have an interview with CCB on Monday. How will it go, and will I get it? All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, it is possible that the interview will be delayed or postponed. So be prepared for that possibility. When you do end up doing the interview, I think you will do a good job. I think it will go well. And it is possible that you will get an offer. That is possible. So there may be some delays in the beginning, but there is possibility here that it could end up going well. All right. Vaishali, good to see you. Hannah Kay, I'll ask again in some time. This is not very encouraging. It's not the most encouraging. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. All right, Vaishali. I'm going through some changes in myself, and I want to know about my healing journey. Have I healed or have I been healed? In what energy do I flow? I want to understand my energies better. Where am I going and where do I lead? Some questions about myself bother me. My awareness about life and the things I do or don't do. Everything seems vulnerable and conscious. What do I need to understand about all these things? My thoughts are running. Please help me with these feelings and doubts about myself. So in a way, it's good to be self-aware, but we have to find a way to be self-aware and not overthink. And I'm afraid you may be in danger of overthinking. When we look at this, I mean, the healing journey is always a journey. Like we're never fully healed, right? But you're on your journey and you're doing it. And I think the thing that happens for you is you're going okay for a minute and then you get scared. And it is the energy of fear that sort of causes you to retreat. And as soon as you can manage fear, I think you do a lot better. So I think you are doing a good job, but I would say don't overthink too much. Be careful about overthinking. And Vaishali says, yes, that's right. All right. Good enough. All right. Huh. Jeannie Mnuchin, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for 3 years. Thanks for using members only emojis. I worked on the video for the Cosmos section of Stinkbug. I feel like it finally is strong, but I haven't tried it combined with movement. Does it work now? If not, what does it need? Also wondering if projecting onto the black velvet curtain and angling the table would help to save stage space and still keep enough video quality. Let's take a look and see. Vaishali, you are very welcome. Very welcome. All right, let's see what we got. Does it work now? Five of Wands reversed. I think it kind of does, and then followed by the Four of Wands. Yeah, I think it is working now. I think you've got it. I think you've got it where it needs to be. So yes, I think it does. Projecting onto the black velvet curtain and angling the table. Would that work? That is an awesome idea. Five of Pentacles reversed. So we're getting these reversed fives, which I can just see you saying, well, that doesn't sound so good. But in the context of what we're doing, it's actually really good. It's actually really, really good. So yeah, I think you are right on the right path here. I really do. It feels good. All right. Moving on to a penny for your thoughts. And I just overscrolled terribly. I'm coming back to you, Penny. I am. Here we go. I found you. Hang on a minute. There we go. Hi, Penny. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for being a moderator. I've been invited to work with an MLM team. Product is very interesting, but I'm not the powerhouse I used to be. And I'm wondering if I can make a living from it. I've made a living I've made my living doing MLM for more than 20 years, so I know how hard it may be, but I also know how good it can be. All right. So I think there's really two questions here. One is, do you still have the juice to do that work in general? And the answer is damn straight you do. Absolutely yes. And then we say this particular opportunity, this particular product. Queen of Pentacles, I like this for you. King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, I'd consider it, Penny. I think you should really consider it. Yes, yes. All right. Trey Cameron, good to see you. Thanks for being here. What does Spirit think of what I've done so far on the project? Obviously, it's not a final draft. Is there anything she feels I need to change up in terms of my routine? Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, it's everything, Trey. You're on this. You are on it. You are on it. You are on it. You are on it, and you are doing it. This is very good and very real. I'm sort of like, why are we changing anything? Why are we changing anything? I don't think we're changing anything. I think we're on it and we're moving forward and we're just going forward with the process, I think is what's happening right now. Yeah. Yeah. I think you're on it. Yeah. Yes, it is very cool. That is very, 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 very cool. All right. Damini. Will my parents and I reconcile and I get to go home? If you want to try to do that, the way to do it is with your mother. You got to go through your mother. If your mother says it, then it will go. But to do that, you have to put up with some difficult stuff that you might not want to put up with. But either way, you put up with some difficult stuff. This is a very, very, very difficult situation. I think you can reconcile with your parents if you want to, but I recognize there is a cost either way. All right. Okay, Smile Soul 20. Sorry, I'm reading ahead. I'm not reading aloud. I'm like, this is a heck of a story. Smile Soul 20. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. This is a heck of a story. Okay. Yesterday I was riding my bike. Past a used car dealership. This vehicle was on the left side and some male said, "Where did you get that bike?" He got out of the vehicle. He said that you painted the bike a different color and the bike was stolen. You said, "This is my bike. You're mistaken. I would not lie to you. I didn't want trouble. There were kids on the street corner waiting for the bus." And he says, "You're lucky there are a kid here. There are kids here." Oh my gosh, that is terrifying, Smile Soul 20. Oh my gosh. Was that guy trying to steal my bike? I've seen this car numerous times on the same or opposite street various times. I'm concerned for my safety. Oh my gosh. Okay. So first of all, does this person truly believe that you have stolen their bike? Like, have they had a stolen bike? And do they truly believe this is it? No, God, no. No, 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 no. Are they trying to steal your bike Absolutely, yes. Are you specifically being targeted? I think you are. I think you're being targeted. Are other people being targeted as well? Oh, this is the card that reminds Betty of me. That's me right there. Not inaccurate. Especially being around hot dudes with long hair. Not inaccurate. But it came up reversed. Why? Like, they seem to be targeting you. Why are they targeting you? I think they feel like you would be an easy hit. But what do they want? Are they really doing this all for a bike? I think these are violent, dangerous people. I really do. And it doesn't make sense because normal people don't think the way they think. You're taking other routes. Very good idea. Definitely take other routes. If you see them again, see if you can get a picture with their license. And see, and don't do this on your own. Get a family member to go with you. I wouldn't call cops to your home, but go to a family member, get a family member to go with you to the police station to make a report that way. That's what I would do if you see them again. Take different routes for sure. Do I think that they're going to come looking for you? No. No, these are ridiculous people. They're not going to come looking for it. But if they see you and they can harass you, they will. So this, I think, like, do I think you will stay safe? I do. I think you will absolutely stay safe by doing these things. Take other routes. If you see them again, get a picture of the license plate if you can. And at that point, you can report it. But don't call cops to your house for obvious reasons. So there's that. I am so sorry you're going through that. That is terrible. But I think you will be fine. Just do what you're doing. All right. Okay, and up next, we've got Melissa Grosso. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. We appreciate you. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Ah, Smile Soul 20, your friend told you the same thing. See, you have smart friends, see? Okay, Melissa. Hang on a minute. Here we go, Melissa. There, okay. Gorgeous Saturday in Connecticut. Yeah, man, those autumn days are so beautiful in Connecticut for sure. All right. My question is about my sister. What should I get her for her birthday? I was thinking of a tarot reading. But I think I've done this in the past and she's not used the gift. I have to say that's true. That is true. I'm usually really good at gift giving, but I'm struggling with this one. All right, let's see. And everyone gather around, come to the front of the class if you yourself are a tarot reader. This is how we use tarot for gift giving, okay? We say, all right, inspiration for a gift for Melissa's sister. Page of Wands. Okay, so Page of Wands could be like, if she's creative, this could be like a creative kit of some sort. Something that teaches something that teaches something fun. So that could be a book, a class, a gift card to a creative place like Michael's or Joanne's or something like that, if she happens to be a creative person. It could be a ticket to something or a gift certificate to like Ticketmaster, if she's a person who likes to go to events, ticketed events, or a gift certificate to a local place that she likes to go to. Likewise, oh my gosh, Carolyn, you pulled a card too for Melissa and got the same card. So something fun or creative, something, she does like events. Good, great idea. I'll do some searching. There you go, right? Y'all see how we got that. And honestly, it could even be cash in a nice card that says, take yourself to a fabulous concert on me. You know, like if you're not sure which event or which gift certificate. But yeah, my mother-in-law got me a Ticketmaster gift certificate once, and that was, for me, a fabulous gift. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. DH, here we go. How are you? Thanks for being here. Right, she's doing some smaller venue concerts. Yeah, there you go. That's perfect. All right. DH, thanks for being a member for more than a year. What insight does the tarot have to say on the election, the candidates, how quickly we will know the results, the ease of transition? Okay, and I am not making a prediction on who will win, nor am I endorsing a particular candidate or having that conversation at all. But I love the way you worded this question, because I think that that is I think that makes so much sense, right? What insight does tarot have on the, okay, so tarot, U.S. election, 2024 presidential, 5 of Wands. There's that 4 of Wands reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, 6 of Cups. There is this whole question of figuring out who we are as a nation and how that all works. You know, like this is an election that is causing people to either dig into what they think they already believe or explore what they believe. It's an interesting time to be an American. We can all say that. How quickly will we know the results? And that is such an interesting thing. I am hoping for a landslide. I was not interpreting it that way, Justine. I was not interpreting it that way. But you could. So, how quickly will we know the results? And I think, you know, the reality is if it's a landslide, there's only a possibility for it to be a landslide in one direction. I wouldn't see it in the other direction. It's not polling that way, but we know the polls are weird. I haven't been polled. Have you been polled? And I wouldn't answer a poll if I was asked. So here's my thinking. We will only know the results if it's a landslide. And it will only be a landslide in one direction. Tell me, does this look like we've got the 2 of Wands reversed and the World? Does this look like? Like, could you work with this in a way that says, oh, there could be a landslide? We could know. We could know the results immediately. Does this look like we could know the results immediately? Yes or no? Could we know the results immediately? No speculation, that's a wrap. I'm going to say yes. Did I just make a prediction? I'm not making predictions on this one. I told you I wasn't, but did I? And the reason for the way I handle things, I am not an apolitical person by any stretch of the imagination, quite the opposite. But I want everyone to feel comfortable at my table. And I read for all different kinds of people. And that's why I don't talk politics here or in person, and it pains me. It's a sacrifice I make, but I make it so that everyone can feel comfortable at my table. And that's what I do. All right. Febborn, so good to see you. Thank you, Martha, for noting that. Okay. Febborn. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Before I do that, going back to Justine, yes, like that Six of Cups is so interesting because it could be a return to the former presidency. It could be the making America great again, the return to the past. But I really see it also as the potential to go back, like we're not going back, but to remember who we want to be as a country is sort of how I was seeing it too. And that is what it is. Wherever we go, that is like, who do we want to be? How do we want to be as a country? That is the question, isn't it? Who are we? That idea of the Six of Cups of remember who you are, right? That's what I was thinking about it. All right. Oh, Wendy, thanks for that support. I appreciate it. All right. Oh, Trey, the USA is going through its Pluto return right now. That actually, yeah, we know this. It makes so much sense. So much sense. All right. Febborn, thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. What do the cards have to pass on to you from your spirit guides? Queen of Wands, that you are stepping into your queendom. You are finding your healing. You are allowing for change. And you are recognizing that your life is not over. You have many more chapters that you can live as you wish to live. All right. Mediha Ness, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years, and thanks for using members-only emojis. Lots of changes in your family are going on. Your mom has an operation coming up next week, and it's a pretty risky one. How will it go? I am so sorry. Wow. Okay. Okay, well, they wouldn't be doing it unless they felt they had to. This is not ideal. This is not ideal. But I do trust that the decision they're making to do the surgery is appropriate. And the people who are doing the surgery are appropriate. Like, I think the decisions that are being made are appropriate. I'm hopeful. Like with the with the 10, Knight of Wands, I'm hopeful, right? 10 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like that's meaning like the ancestors are probably not going to take her, but I'm also concerned that she's not, like, I feel like she gets through this, but not like there will be some compromise here, I think. I'm a bit concerned, to be honest with you. Not so much for her mortality, but for what her life is like on the other side of this. That's where my mind's going. But I have to say very clearly, I do trust the process here. So prayers. I mean, I think this is a time for prayers and magic for Ness's mom. Everyone, please. Okay. Caroline McLaughlin, it's so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Julie, you're up next. I have 2 exams on Monday. What do my guides want to tell me? Oh, 3 of Swords reversed. I think you're nervous, and I think you'll continue to study. But I think you know what you're doing. I don't think you'll do as well as you could do, but I think you'll do it well enough. That's what I think. Okay, and Justine, yeah, that makes sense. You know, I'm often quick to jump to assumptions. It's hard for me to think outside the box sometimes. Yeah, you are good with quick, fast answers. Like that is something you're good at. But sometimes you gotta dig in. So yeah, that is a thing for sure. Okay, Imee. Can I know when I'm going to meet my future husband and what his characteristics would be? So I think the right person for you want someone who's kind and loving and someone who is financially smart. That's what you're looking for. When will you meet them? I think sooner rather than later, honestly. I think it's coming soon. Okay. Lisa E., so good to see you. Thanks for being here. If I have a spirit guide, what is their message for me? I like to believe that we all have multiple spirit guides throughout our lives. I like to think that. Some of us listen less well than others, but I do like to believe this. Okay. Their message for you . Their message for you is really about your power, your joy, and your creativity, and all the people and places and things that have tried to diminish that, and how you do not allow yourself to be diminished. But there are times that I think these people, places, and things that try to diminish you do manage to steal your peace a little bit. And this is about like just allowing yourself to be as bright and strong as you possibly can, and to have as much joy, as much peace, and as much power in your life as you can. Yeah, Wendy Robeson, it is a great Queen of Wands. And yeah, there are a lot of sunflowers in this deck, for sure. The pentacles all seem to be sunflowers. Okay. Martha Vick, this is such a fun question. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. If I were in Connecticut, I'd just go with you. I accidentally bought two $64 tickets to the sold out Renaissance concert, the band. Should I try to sell one there or buy a membership for $125 and turn it in to use another time? Okay, so we're going to go option A, try to sell it there. Isn't there another option where you find a friend to go with you? Is that an option too? Let's see. Try to sell a ticket there, which you probably could. Or I'm going to do mine, find a friend to bring. You could absolutely find a friend to bring, I think. No luck yet. Keep trying, keep trying. If I were there, I would go. No luck yet. Or spend the $125 to do the thing. I don't think you want to spend the $125 to do the thing. I don't. You could, but I don't think you really want to. I know. I wish I was there too. I could get on a plane right now, but I still wouldn't get there in time. So no, not happening. So I'm a fan of just try to unload the ticket on someone. Today, there at the show or beforehand with a friend or a friend of a friend. I'd be putting it out on Facebook and doing the whole thing. All right. And there's the question, do I think you will be able to unload the ticket? No guarantee, like you do have to be prepared that you might eat it. So there's that too. You do have to be prepared for that. So now, if you do spend the $125, yeah, I feel like you really don't want to. Like you really don't I feel like you really don't want to. I mean, if you do, you would have it to use it later or whatever. Up to you, but yeah, no. All right. Did I tell you about my friends who wanted to go to see the Red Hot Chili Peppers and they accidentally bought tickets to travel to go see the Red Hot Chili Pipers, a bagpipe ensemble, which they did end up going to see because what else are you going to do? And what does Martha say? I have put it on Facebook. We'll do it again. I know I might be stuck. Oh, well. Right. Y'all who are there in Connecticut, Smile Soul 20. Who else is there in Connecticut? Want to go to a show? I know that some of you are Connecticut people. All right. Michelle F., thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. We appreciate you. Martha, that was funny, yes. Smile Soul 20 is asking you where it's at. Martha, Smile Soul 20, talk to each other. And Martha, if that doesn't work out, message me. I'll put it on my Facebook for you because I know a lot of people. Okay. Michelle F. My job has potential changes coming. We were supposed to hear something yesterday, but now it's been delayed to next Friday. What do the cards say about the upcoming decision information? What will the announcement say? What will the announcement say? Knight of Wands. Ooh, Three of Pentacles reversed. It's going to be one of those, it's going to be an announcement about those changes, and it's going to involve restructuring, layoffs, changes in job descriptions, all those things. What does how will this impact you? That's the question. How will this impact you? Knight of Cups reversed, Page of Cups reversed, King of Cups. I think there's going to be a reshuffling of personnel and duties, and it's going to be scary, but for you personally, it might not be bad. You might land on your feet in a decent way. So just roll with this. Just roll with it. It'll be okay. Okay. Oh, and here's your question. Will it impact me by A or B? Let's see. Will it impact me by A or B? Either are possible. Either A or B are possible. Okay. Justine, I love how with this setup we can hear you start shuffling, and I'm really enjoying that a lot. Thank you. No, I like that too. Because I want you to know I'm not like just screwing you around here. Hey, Revival of Venus, good to see you. I think I already did you. Were you in early? I think I did. All right. Justine, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a moderator. We appreciate you. Is it a bad idea for me to keep seeing Jay? I'm not sure where it's going, and it seems like it could lead somewhere. I've always been curious about it, but I'm scared of getting hurt or hurting the friendship. Let's take a look. Okay, so who is this Jay? Jay is the King of Swords reversed. So Jay does not like know where he's at or what's going on with himself or what up, but he's young. That's okay. Just know that he is not like, he does not have it all together. Let's know that to start. Where could it go between the two of you? King of Cups. I mean, I think he likes you. I think there's a nice energy there. Are you going to end up getting hurt here? Ten of Pentacles. I mean, it might not turn out to be the one, but what's the best that it could be? Queen of Pentacles reversed. I don't think this is going to a lot of places. Is it worth exploring nonetheless? Maybe. Five of Cups reversed, maybe. Would it ruin the friendship? King of Cups, I don't think so. So if you want to explore it and see what's up, I think you can at minimal risk, but I would not expect a lot out of it. All right, Mariana, good to see you. Justine's like, noted. All right. Mix you here, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hang on 1 second. All right. I'm with this new setup, I'm trying all kinds of things. Okay, here we go. I got it. We're all figured out. I got it. All right, Mix you here. You're up next. Michelle. Mom and Dad are coming in tomorrow for lunch. We're going for COVID shots. How will the visit go? Shall I tell Dad about this Robin stuff? I had a very affirming convo with my brother and sister-in-law yesterday. Okay, how will it go in general? Queen of Pentacles reversed. There's a lot of concern around Mom. Like, we can really see how difficult things are. And so that is always going to be bittersweet. Should you speak with Dad about the situation? King of Wands reversed. If it comes up, it comes up. If it doesn't, leave it alone. The reason being, like, Dad's got a lot. He has a lot. He can only handle what he can handle. So if it comes up and it seems natural and appropriate, by all means do. But if it doesn't, because really this is sort of about Mom and Dad and kind of what they're going through, and that's where the focus is primarily. All right. Mariana, will Christian's lies come out soon? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. He is really good at making other people support and believe him. Not necessarily. All right. Andrea, 54 Hector, good to see you. I had a dream about my dad that passed away twice in a row. In my dream, he called me by my full name and said he wanted me to go to Chicago with his finger pointed at me. He only calls me by my full name when he's mad at me or when something is wrong. He didn't tell me why he wants me to go to Chicago, but his voice and body language was intense. Wow. What does this mean? So the first question is, is there a reason you should go to Chicago? Like, very literally. I feel like this may not be a literal message about Chicago. Like, is there some special thing about Chicago specifically? And if there is, okay, great. But if there's not, if you had no plan to go to Chicago, then I think this might be a metaphor. And the question is, a metaphor for what? What could Chicago be a metaphor for? And I think you have to look at what it means to you and what it would mean to your family. But I can tell you it's about your own success, and it's about growing past the limitations of generational trauma. That I can tell you. Let me know if you have questions. Candy B, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Is Marlon going to win his court case on Tuesday? Not necessarily, but it may be continued. It may not happen on Tuesday. Like, I'm concerned it may not go his way anyway, but on Tuesday specifically, it may just be that it's continued. So we'll see. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hang on one second here. Sorry, just scrolling through. I had to scroll through the whole part where John was fixing the sound. Okay. And Nick, you're up next. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Today, we're finally cleaning out my mom's room that has been sitting untouched since her passing in 2021. Embracing change, trying to take my emotional fears head on today. That is very, very difficult, Nick. I am so sorry you're going through that, and I get it. I get it. I'm not sure if that was a question or not, though, if you wanted me to do a reading about that or if there's a question coming up. So I'm going to keep going. Or if you had a question earlier that I missed, because I think I saw a question for you about YouTube, in fact. So I'll wait till I get to that. But I will say I know how hard that is. I have been there and I know. Dr. Aled, so good to see you. I got my contract for the new job, but since it's remote, I really want another job. What do you see for my employment opportunities? Ah, yes. Got it, Nick. Thank you. Okay, Peggy Lou, yes, I will try to do that. Okay, Dr. Aled. Ace of Pentacles, yes, there will be a new job. There's another new job coming. There's another new job coming. Yes. Medium that rocks. Can I afford to see fish for New Year's in Sedona and then go to StaarCon? Since StaarCon is in January. Can I afford both? Nine of Swords. I don't think so, man. You're coming to StaarCon, so maybe not fish. Sorry. Okay. Ali Mammon, is my LP healthy and safe? I think so. That's King of Swords, reversed, Judgment, and Six of Wands. Healthy and safe, I'm going to say yes. Baby cakes, oh no. This temp gig is one of the 2 worst jobs I've ever had. I wanted to give my 2 weeks notice tomorrow. Is that the right decision? And is something much better coming along anytime this year? Is it the right decision to give your 2 weeks notice? It depends. It totally depends. This is the Four of Pentacles. And it totally depends on how much you need the money. If you don't need the money, by all means, let go of the clown show. If you do need the money, endure the clown show. Do we see another job coming before the end of the year? I can't guarantee it. Wheel of Fortune reversed, Queen of Swords reversed. I cannot guarantee it. I hope, I think maybe, but I cannot guarantee it. So don't put in your notice unless you can be without the money. I'm sorry. All right, Carolyn B., nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Okay, here it is, Nick. I see your question. You're up next. Give me a minute. I saw it, and then I scrolled away. Hang on a minute. Hang on. There you are. Nick, thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. I've been putting it off, but I guess my question is, should I start a vlog style YouTube channel? Well, we would all follow you. So let's see, what happens if you do that? The Four of Swords reversed, you never know unless you try. Two of Swords, Hermit reversed. I know this is scary. Page of Swords reversed. Like, this is so scary for you. I think you should do it, but you know that it's scary, right? Which is why you should do it. You should do it because it's scary. Okay. Carolyn B., thanks for being a member. Will I pass the phone questions for an online job I would like to get? You know, it's not going to be easy. We've got the Five of Pentacles and then the Three of Pentacles reversed. It's not really going to be easy. What can you know to help you pass? We've got Death and the Tower. I think what I'm going to say, I know, Carolyn, I know. What kind of questions? What kind of job? Can you give me some more information here? Maybe I can get a better read. But I feel like it's different. Like, I feel like, are you sure you want this? Like, there's a part of me that's like, maybe you don't want this. I don't know. It feels weird. I think what you need to know about this is you're just going to have to go into it without worrying about it too much. 9 of Swords reversed, and then 9 of Cups. So that here's the deal. Go into it. I have no idea what crazy thing is going to happen, but go into it without worry. That's what this reading is. It's a part-time job. It would be temporary until you can get your other job. So let's just say, do we think you'll get the part-time job? 2 of Pentacles reversed. Hanged Man. Unclear. Unclear. And if you don't get the job, you're still fine. Queen of Wands. And if you do get the job, 2 of Swords, it'll be fine. I don't know why it's so weird. You're going to have to tell us about it later. But it's a little weird, but it's weird enough that you don't have to worry. Yeah, Nick, we will all follow you for sure. For sure. Wendy, you're having so much fun with this deck. The name of the deck, Wild Reflections Tarot. Oh, Revival of Venus, you are very welcome. I will tell John as well. I don't like tech trouble, but I do love it when John has to come on here. Is that evil of me? Okay. Margot Early, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Carolyn B., it is a pretty deck. Oh, yes, you were asking what kind of deck it was. It is Wild Reflections Tarot. Okay. Benita Bala, good to see you. Does Sean have a secret crush on me? The Lovers reversed. In the reversal, I'm likely to say no. Okay. Okay. Who's up next? It's a penny for your thoughts. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member and a moderator. A question for my daughter, please. Will the sister be on speaking terms again? Eight of Swords reversed. Yeah, don't even worry about it. It will happen. It will happen. Okay. All right, Peggy Lou Levens, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. May I please have a reading on health, wealth, and happiness? What's going on? All right, I love it. Sounds like a 3-card spread to me. What does Peggy Lou Levens need to know about health, wealth, happiness? Okay. Wealth and happiness, we have 2 reversed pages, which tells me there are things you can do to have more of those things. With health, 8 of Swords, there are some legitimate limitations, but there's also some limitations that are there that probably aren't real. And so there could be some improvement with health by removing limitations that can be removed. Not all of them can be. With wealth, Page of Pentacles reversed, you have skills you could be using to make money right now. Right now. And with happiness, Page of Wands reversed, there are things you could pursue that make you happy. Just have to pursue. All right. Who is next? It's Lumen. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. I would like to ask, what will be the influence of enrolling in the CETA course on my practice? Will I be able to participate in a meaningful way while also working? Okay. If you enroll in the CETA course, it will uplift your practice, but you will feel badly that you won't have as much time to really participate and work it the way you want to because of your job, but it's probably still worth it. Just go in knowing that what you get from it will be worth it, even though you can't embrace it the way you would prefer to. Okay. Jackie Masters, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. We appreciate you. What do I need to know about the time and space between my contract ending and me getting new employment? What do my ancestors and guides want me to do while I'm looking for new employment? I feel that I'm being given time and space to follow a path they want me to go on. Am I missing the nudge they are giving me? What do they want me to do? Okay, so in that period of time, A, you are not to worry. 9 of Swords reversed, not to worry. 8 of Pentacles reversed. It can't just be about finding a job. It is about finding a job, but it's not just about finding a job. The World. It is also to think about the fullness of your life, not just your career. So often you kind of get into I go to work, I pay my bills. I go to work, I pay my bills. And then once in a while I do a fun thing like come to StaarCon. But this is about having a life that is more fully integrated with all of the things that make you you. So it's about leaning into the things that you enjoy and the things that you care about. That was a very long-winded way of saying a very concise thing. All right. Okay, Lee, I see your question and we'll be coming to that shortly. Peggy Lou, thank you for that feedback. I'm so glad you'll be, because I haven't sent you your package, and so now I'm like, I'm just bringing it to her. I'm handing it to her. That's what I'm doing. If that's okay. Yeah, you are overly understanding, and I appreciate it, Jackie. You're a sweetheart. Okay, who's up next? It's Teresa. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Thanks for being a moderator, and thanks for using members only emojis. Insurance denied. A procedure you need. It's been resubmitted with 2 doctor's letters stating it's medically necessary. I'm sorry you're going through this. Will it be approved or will it be covered upon appeal? 7 of Wands, yes, you will be able to defend yourself successfully. I am so sorry you're going through this, but yes, it will be. You may have to appeal it more than once, but yes. Nature Girl, will there be an improvement in my financial situation anytime soon? Ace of Swords, I believe there will be soon, yes. Okay, who is next? Wendy Robeson, I feel like I keep missing you. You're like so involved in the conversation, and I'm so glad you're here. But then I always end up missing you. So now I am going back to find you specifically, because I know you asked a question, and I found it. I got it. Good, 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 good. Teresa, you are so right. You are so right about that. All right, Wendy Robeson, thanks for being here. Thanks for being such a wonderfully active member of our community. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years and a moderator. What is causing my fear and procrastination around not staying committed to my side job that I love so much? Page of Swords reversed, 10 of Cups. Queen of Cups reversed. Do you really love it that much? Maybe you did love it and you don't love it anymore. Maybe you're evolving. So now let's ask a different question. Well, we love you, Wendy. Let's ask a different question now. Why don't we ask, excuse me, why don't we ask, should you be working this side job? And the answer, 3 of Wands, yes, you should be. So what do you need to do to motivate yourself toward it? King of Wands reversed. I think you need to recognize that your energy toward it has changed. You used to love it more than you do, but you're still going to do it because it serves you. Then the motivation will be there. All right. And I'm looking for other people that I've missed because I know I'm coming to the end here. Hang on. Okay, Lee. Michelle, just heard my reading. It resonates and makes sense. Good. Wendy, I know I should be doing the job. Interesting. Okay, that's helped so much, actually. Yeah, it's just changing what you tell yourself about it. All right, Lee, you are up next. Should I be open to dating Steven? And is it safe to be open to him? Oh, Michelle, thank you. Nature Girl, you are very welcome. All right. Is it safe to be open to Steven? 5 of Swords reversed, 7 of Swords reversed. He is not intentionally dishonest. You heard that. Not intentionally dishonest. Knight of Cups reversed. This may not go the distance, but is it worth being open to dating? We've got the Queen of Wands reversed, the Star reversed, and the 3 of Pentacles. Like, I don't feel like it's totally dangerous. And if you're intrigued and you explore this, 6 of Wands, yeah. Maybe there's something hiding under the surface there that I'm not seeing that is worth exploring. What's the worst thing that could happen if you did this? Page of Cups reversed. You might decide you're not into him. So I think it's okay. I'm not thrilled with him, but I don't think he's dangerous from what I can see. And I think there might be something really worthy there. So might be worth a look. All right. Okay, up next, Aniket, good to see you. What's coming toward me in love? I'm single. Page of Wands reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed. Lee, you're very welcome. So, Aniket, I feel like you need to do more to find someone. You need to look harder. You need to make yourself more available, is what needs to happen. And Sandra Dole, will my broken toe require surgery? I hope not. I'm so sorry. The Chariot reversed. You may have to stay off it for a minute. I don't think it, 10 of Pentacles reversed, Wheel of Fortune. I don't think it's going to require surgery, though. Okay. Okay, friends, members of our digital village. I think I got to everyone. If I accidentally skipped you, please let me know. It's last call for readings, you all. I appreciate you so much. Thank you to Anna Kay for the super sticker. Thanks to everyone, the members, the moderators, the subscribers. We appreciate all of you. If you happen to be a StaarCon 2024 ticket holder, I am doing an event in my lounge tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Please join us. And become a StaarCon 5 ticket holder ASAP. Let's see. Looking for other questions, not seeing other questions. All right. My friends, book your reading with me. Get your StaarCon ticket. Thanks for being here. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you Monday morning. If not before, take really good care. Thank you so much.